Hey Virgos, this is your monthly reading for November 2024. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. Virgos, hope all of you guys are doing well. I'm happy that you're here. Happy to have you in the Priestess house. Let's go ahead and see what energy is showing up for you here. They gave me two cards at the bottom of the deck, so I think that they want you to have this. I love the energy here that's coming up. You guys have, let's go with this one first. You guys have Serpent, but I like the number that's on there. It says 32, which is 5. So there is some change maybe to you personally here. This is giving me the energy of the Devil card. When you see the snake coiled around the tree behind the woman, if you remember that card in the Rider-Waite deck, it's a depiction of the tree of life and wisdom. Okay, I believe the tree of life is behind the woman and the tree of wisdom is behind the man, but the snake is coiled behind the tree of life behind the woman here. Okay, so they're giving me this energy here of you receiving, I feel, more knowledge, Virgo. It feels more like spiritual knowledge, like secrets, secrets of the universe. I don't know why they're giving it to me like that, but that's what I feel like you're going to be receiving. Secrets of the universe. And you're seeing things more clearly here. You're seeing the world, okay, more clearly. And it no longer has a bind on you. Society and its rules no longer have a bind on your heart and your mind. You're no longer programmed. You're not a bot, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting here, Virgo. Like you are fully awakened, all right, in the month of November, because the card is talking. I'm going to give you the keywords. It says nonconformity, new approaches, and unconventional. And it talks about a rebirth here. So you are going through a period of rebirth, but a period of awakening here to the matrix, to it's almost like the Hierophant card in reverse. You're a rebel. You're not conforming. You're following your intuition. You're not following societal norms. You're paving your own path here, Virgo. That's the energy. And you're being provided here, okay, with the tree of wisdom through the owl energy that is showing up for you. Yes. So the keywords say advancement, wisdom, independent thinking, and enlightenment. So I love that energy for you, okay? Know that these messages are not coming from any outside forces. Now, you guys may receive signs, symbols, and synchronicities to help you along this path that you're on with the hangman energy that's showing up for you, because that's why his head is illuminated, because he's receiving enlightenment and knowledge from beyond, wisdom from beyond, just like the owl. And it's helping him create a new path for himself, or is helping him make critical decisions that could change the course of your life, that can change the path that you're on. And I feel like that's what's going to happen for you here. You're definitely moving away from things that may have hurt you in some way, disappointments, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys may have shed a lot of tears, possibly. Maybe your life feels like it's in this moment of a standstill. But I feel like that's happening if you do feel like things are stalling out, things are slowing down, or there's this momentary pause here in your life, maybe in your world of success, okay? Maybe success in business or love, relationships here. I feel like that pause, that momentary pause, is here because the universe wants to show you something different about yourself here. And you can't keep rolling with the same people or with the same thoughts, Virgo, with the same energy as you used to. It's time for you to develop. It's time for you to become like the owl, an independent thinker, and really focus on inner wisdom and advancing your life right now at this time. It's time to take a new approach to your life and to challenges that you're faced with here this month as well. And it's time to do things in an unconventional way. Okay, maybe it's unconventional medicine or unconventional ways of making money. Okay, some people may see it as taboo. They're giving me 8th house energy, Scorpion energy here with these 2 cards. Let's go in a little deeper. We're going to do a Celtic cross here, Virgo, for the month, and we'll see what is showing up for you. Spirit, I want you to have the, ooh, put a shock in my body. Lord, you guys are showing up with the Tower here. Okay. All right. What's going on in your world? That keeps coming up in that place, that position. I'm gonna do more research on that after this reading. Why that one card keeps coming up in that position for so many people. I'll show you it in just a moment. Okay. Oh, you really do have some good energy here. Okay. And let me tell you, this new approach that you're taking in your life is going to prove to be worthwhile. Now, I know you see this. In tarot, we try to spend this energy, but the fact of the matter is that this energy with the Tower is outside forces, okay, shaking things up in your world. That lightning bolt hitting that Tower, knocking its crown off, is you're becoming more enlightened about a situation that you thought was stable, maybe something that you created, you built, you've been working on, or something. It could be some unhealthy defenses or boundaries that you're putting up here. It could be an old way of doing things, and the universe is saying we got to shake our Virgos out of this energy because it's time for you to grow. That's why the Tower card shows up, and you're being struck with this energy of enlightenment. Okay. It's not really bad. I know we want to look at it like it's bad. And it may be a little bit uncomfortable because maybe we're not ready for things to change. Okay. We're not ready to let go of something or lose a part of something that we saw as valuable, or they're giving me the word a comfort blanket. You ever seen those before? A comfort blanket, like your kids walk around with a comfort blanket, toddlers, or people have weighted blankets to sleep with here to help them feel grounded and comfortable. Okay, we always put throws on our couch, okay, to snuggle up with, and you felt comfortable somewhere in this Tower. That's what I feel. But you're being ejected, okay, from this period of comfort because it's time to step out of your comfort zone. That's what they're letting me know right now at this time. Well, why is this happening here to my Virgo spirit? Why? And what's crazy is the next card, because you have the Tower, but you also have the Star, which is the card right after the Tower in the major arcana. So we're going to talk about that in just a moment. Let's see what's up with this Tower card here. One card, spirit, one card here. Okay. This Tower card is bringing in harmony. It's bringing in stability. Well, I just want to point out something. Okay. So you don't freak out about this. If you look at this Tower, does the bottom of that Tower, the foundation, does it look unstable? Because it looks pretty stable to me. So I'm not going to say that you built your dreams on shaky ground. Okay. You built a sandcastle You didn't do a good enough job building this tower because this tower belongs to you. No, I'm saying that something you need renovations done. It's time to renovate this tower here, and maybe you're just sitting back and you're not in the energy of renovating it. Okay. And the universe is saying, no, things need to be done. They need to be changed. They need to be reorganized for your benefit. Out with the old, in with the new. That's what they're telling me right now. And you're like, why? Nothing was wrong with that. Okay. I was comfortable with that. And I know you're comfortable with something because you have the Eight of Pentacles that is crossing you. You keep working on the same damn thing. Okay. It's opposing energy. Something that you're working on here, Virgo, is actually not working for you. You're just working in that energy, maybe in that place, maybe in that relationship. And it's being crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. This tower is being crossed by it. So they're saying, I don't want to say you're wasting time because I don't ever feel like we're ever wasting. Well, we could waste time. You may be putting your efforts in the wrong place. That's how they want me to say it. Some of you guys are putting your efforts in the wrong place. Let's see why that is so. Why this Eight of Pentacles is here. Now, this is not saying here, Virgo, you're not a hard worker. You don't have skill, okay? You don't have vision. And I'm not saying that because I feel like you totally do. I just feel like you may be using that energy. It's better spent elsewhere. This may be a job for some of you guys, but it could be honestly anything that you are working on. There may be a better way to do it that's more balanced, that's more practical. There may be a place where you need to go here this month in order for your talents to be seen, to be recognized, and be rewarded. There may be a shift in a job here, employment, or a personal relationship. But I'm telling you, this is happening because there's not enough reward in the place that you're in. You have eccentricity, Saturn and Aquarius energy, clarifying this Eight of Pentacles. So you're a hard worker. You get things done. You get the job done. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here with Saturn's energy. You're very disciplined. You're very responsible here. That's why you have the Eight of Pentacles. But I feel someone's not appreciating that. Let me just put it that way, because it feels like some partnership that you may have. Someone's not appreciating the dedication and the energy that you're putting out there. And usually when the universe sees you in a compromising position or in a situation where someone's taking advantage of you, just like this Serpent card that is showing up for you, trying to manipulate you or use you, or it's divine protection that they tear the house down with the Tower card so that they can make space for something new. And we, as in our human form, tend to freak out when shit happens like that. Okay. But I'm here to tell you not to freak out, because what's crowning you is the Star. It's the card right after the Tower here. And the Star energy really shows up when there is divine protection and guidance. That's why you have, I always like to think of this as a Star of David. Okay. I don't necessarily know that it is, but it feels like the divine and its angels protecting you and sending down encrypted messages, sign symbols, and synchronicities to help you, to guide you, to protect you right now. The Star card is showing up because they're letting me know that you're yearning for some type of balance. That's why she has one foot in the water and one foot on the ground, for that connection that she wants with the divine, with spirit here. And she's really representing the stability within her. So I feel like you are very stable emotionally and spiritually here, okay? You do your hardest to be grounded in reality and in your spirituality here with the Star. And I feel like because the universe is, what is this? This is an ibis. This little bird right here is actually an Egyptian bird for the god of thought, if I'm saying that God's name right. And this bird is known to weigh the hearts of man. Is your heart lighter than a feather? And I feel like with the star card, there's a lot of purity. There's nothing in this card that's telling me there's ill intention by you. So I feel because you are showing this energy here, that's why that's why there's a lot of blessings coming in towards you. All right. So prepare yourself for that. Yes. Prepare yourself for more wisdom to show up, more messages to show up here this month that will point you in a new direction where you're going to be successful in your life. Okay. You're going to be able to advance in your life here. Okay. Let's clarify this. I want to clarify it. You actually had a card. The second card said patience. The first card said rebellion here. Okay. That was clarifying that star, but I want to make sure that's where we are. Is that where we are at, spirit? Thank you. You have principle and negotiation here. Jupiter and Libra and Jupiter and Sagittarius, negotiation and principle. That is showing up for you here. So I feel like that message is saying you don't need to compromise yourself here. Really stand on your principles here this month and make sure that your energy is connected with the divine spirit and you're doing things with pure intention and making decisions that are fair and balanced, because I feel like it's going to bring you in a great deal of positive karmic energy that will help you along your path here this month. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Your past energy. You guys have the Ace of Swords in the past here, which tells me that you may have gone through a challenging time here in the past. A lot of you guys may have been focused on truth. Okay. Let's take a look here. Truth. You're a truth seeker. That's what this lets me know. Yeah. The past. You've had a lot of visions from the past. You have the sun in Pisces coming in. You were smart back then, Virgo. You knew the scoop back then. That's what I'm seeing here. Whatever drama that was brought into your life with Leo and Mercury's energy here. Drama. You've already seen it. You've already dealt with it. You've already cut something out here. Maybe something showed back up into your life and you gave something a second chance. Or you gave someone a second chance after there was a cutoff here. Because your next card is endurance here. Okay. That is showing up. The sun and Scorpio. Maybe you were dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, or Pisces here. I just heard you guys were trying to focus on the greater vision. Like if I endured this drama, this pain, maybe you could compromise and work on a relationship, business, or personal for you in the past. But in the end, your thought was you need to let it go. Maybe you didn't. The Tower card shows up when you don't have a choice. You have to let it go here, okay? So I feel like what you don't know is something leaving your life is actually going to bring you a lot of peace, period, okay? With the High Priestess that's showing up for you. Your first mind told you to release something, let it go, acquisition here, maybe a partnership. The Sun in Taurus is showing up for you here, okay? It says acquisition. It looks like a whole relationship that's being formed, and the number 2 on this card is showing up for you. So I feel like they're giving me the second house energy. Like maybe you understood that a relationship was only in place due to privileges that they can receive, or funds that they can receive from you, or financial support with this acquisition card. And that was the great secret that they held. Someone you were dealing with only wanted to deal with you. This is something you don't know. So I'm telling you, this is what it is. Like someone's holding a great secret that you're a benefit to them, but maybe their heart is not in the connection, in the relationship. I don't know if you can see it yet, okay? Because this is something that's not being seen. But it will be brought to the light with this star, with this tower and this star energy that's coming in. And it's going to be a blow, I feel, maybe to your heart. Ooh, Lord, please don't let that happen. You guys have publicity. Hopefully it's not in news. It's not in public. It's not on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Ooh, shoot. Try to just handle your affairs this month in private and don't let someone take you there. Because the Tower card can be very chaotic. It can bring in a lot of chaos and drama. Okay. You may be dealing with someone, man, this is going south quick. Maybe you're dealing with someone here, Virgo, that's mentally unstable and you're just not seeing this. Maybe you've sensed it and you're like, nah, that's not what it is. No. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing here, Virgo, that there is a relationship here that's ending and there is a new one beginning for you. Okay. Because that's what's ahead of you. New connections. You guys have a 2 of Cups that is showing up for you here. So I feel like this is your energy and it's also other people's energy as well. Like you may be seeing yourself, the man in the mirror. You may be seeing yourself clearly because this tells me about you, what's ahead. You're seeing yourself very clearly as you move ahead. Maybe you are seeing why you were so sick, why you were so drained after something gets removed out of your life. Okay. And you finally have this sense of harmony and balance and peace that comes over you. It's like a wave that comes over you and you're like, whoo, that's why they're giving me the 7th house on here. So it's definitely a relationship. Okay. But they're saying here that, yeah, you see yourself more clearly and you see the changes that that were made in your life as we move ahead here in November, why some things needed to change, because you maybe felt used by someone or taken advantage of by someone here. Okay. And now you don't. I feel like there's going to be a great relief and release as we go through the month of November. Okay. Some of you guys will only mentally check out from this relationship, business or personal, but that is a great start. Even if you start there, some of you guys, you're going to take it a step further because mentally you're caught up already here with the Ace of Swords in the past. And now it's all about physical movement here. And it really positions you in a place to adopt new connections, a new mindset, a new version of yourself here, moving forward with a lot of wisdom. And the only way you can gain wisdom is through experience. And sometimes that experience that we have is not so nice. Okay. It's not so gentle here. And I feel like you guys have been going through that here. Okay. But I'm telling you, it's going to get better. A lot of you guys are going to be meeting people here that are your speed. You're going to be meeting people here that may be placed in your life or may come into your life here in the near future that are placed there for healing purposes. They're giving me Chiron's energy here. Okay. They're here to heal your heart and your mind. Okay. And you need to nurture those new relationships. And be appreciative of them. You have the cornucopia down at the bottom, the woman on the top singing with the little bird coming in. Okay. They're saying, I have a message for you about more abundant relationships and connections that are going to show up in your life. That's the message with these two cards, this combination that's showing up here. It can come in many forms in your life depending on what is leaving. With this Tower card, like I said, it could be business, love, friendship, family, because I'm seeing it here. But you, love, I feel like you're going to feel blessed, whether you're in a relationship or not, romantically, okay? Whether you're working for someone or you decide to work for yourself, you're looking good with the Nine of Pentacles here that is showing up for you. So I feel like, you're going to feel better here. That's what they're letting me know in the month of November. You're going to feel good about yourself, confident in yourself, feel happier about the work that you're putting into the world, because the Eight of Pentacles was crossing you as opposing energy. You're not sure if you're doing a great job or if the job that you're doing, the energy that you're putting out there is being appreciated, okay? They're saying one man's trash is another man's treasure. And that's exactly what I feel like, because the Two of Pentacles shows a card of appreciation here. You're going to be appreciated in a different crowd, in a different setting here, okay? Just be patient while this shows up for you, because I do feel like this is showing up for you. You have the Hangman that is showing up here. So this is the energy of, this is outside influences, the feelings of others, other people's feelings here. You may be a long-awaited blessing here, Virgo, for someone. You have the Sun in Sagittarius here, okay? So I feel, since this is a card of other people's feelings for you, someone is going to see you, okay, as a blessing, either in a business, as a friend, okay, someone that they can depend on, or as a romantic partner here with the Two of Cups that's showing up in your future energy, near future energy as we go through November. Someone's going to see you as a blessing because the card says enthusiasm. They're very excited that you showed up. They've been waiting for just a person like you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right, your hopes and fears here. You're hoping that you'll be in this King of Pentacles energy because you worked damn hard to get there. And I feel like you will receive everything that you have worked so hard to have accomplished here in your life. I feel like you will be very content with the opportunities that come into your life. You're going to feel on top of the world here. With this King of Pentacles, and it's been a long time coming. All right. I feel like you're really meeting up. It's so eerie. It feels like you're meeting up with someone. You're not on this journey alone. I don't feel like you're alone in this. It may feel lonely, this separation to begin with here in the beginning of November. And this may span out through the rest of 2024 for you guys, that there is this huge rebirth, this huge turnaround or transition here in your life with this Serpent card saying rebirth and new approaches in your life here. It may feel like it's been, a long time coming, but it's worth the wait. Something is worth the wait here, okay? You did have a card that came out that said patience, okay? And that the King of Pentacles has a lot of patience. And that's something you have to exercise here this month. Patience is a virtue. That's what they're letting me know. Patience is a virtue. Your potential outcome for November. Isn't it beautiful? You guys have the 10 of Cups. I love it. Happy life, happy family, happy environment, clean air. Okay. Just abundance, feeling happy, feeling joyful, feeling excited about the future here. Okay. Your final outcome is very pleasant. And I feel like that's something that's going to show up for you. Okay. Your pain and the lessons that you've gone through are not something that, how do I want to say this? It wasn't for nothing. Okay. The things that you went through, it wasn't for nothing. I feel like you're being prepped, you're being prepared. They just gave me the word initiation. You're being initiated into moving into a bigger part of your life here. This is the card they want you to have. Okay. So your final message here, Virgo, you guys have power lines and it talks about energy. And I want you to think about that, where you're putting the bulk of your energy and who you're putting the bulk of that energy with, on, at this time. They're telling you to beware of burnout. Okay, be aware of burnout. Look into energy healing, Virgo, as well this month. Pay attention to any mood swings. This could be your mood swings or mood swings of other people. I feel like it's really going to be other people that go through these mood swings here this month, because it feels like to me like you have a pretty good head on your shoulders here this month. I feel other people may be acting out because you're choosing to take a new approach to challenges that you are faced with, things that you're not happy with here, okay? So this card is coming in also because Spirit is saying that you're going to have an energy boost here this month to help you through these tower moments, or this tower moment, okay? If you think about it, though, we always have tower moments, okay, one way or another in our lives, all right? But this is talking about energy constantly flowing through power lines and providing a vital resource that is easy to take for granted. It's just there. Think of your energy in the same way as it runs through your body. It is important to take note of how you feel and where you are energetically. Some of you guys could be faced with sickness as well, because there's a situation that's really stressing you out here. And in that, I told you, I feel like, yeah, you don't have to let anything go. Whether you want to let it go or not, it's going to happen with the tower energy here, okay? So they're really asking you questions. Do you feel tired? Overactive? Do you feel this way? Could it be a sign of an imbalance that could easily lead to burnout and a loss of your own power? What's happening in your world? Okay. Is it your diet? Is it your connections? Is it your relationship? Are you just working yourself to the bone? Okay. And you're not taking care of you. Are you thinking more about worldly matters, bills? Okay. Your schedule, and you're not taking care of your physical temple here. That's something that they want you to pay attention to this month as well. Okay. Handle yourself properly. That's what I feel like they're saying to you. That's not what the card is saying. I'm saying it to you. They're saying to you to surround yourself with those who compliment and reciprocate your energy. You will have an opportunity to be shown appreciation, praise, and love. Okay, especially with the potential outcome with the 10 of Cups and also the 2 of Cups that's showing up here in your near future as well, in that appreciation card. Okay, so surround yourself with people who reciprocate your energy. They're saying that you may also be a source of empowerment for others here, Virgo, which can lead to fulfilling connections. I see them, okay? They're saying energy is tricky. So what you may be feeling may not be your own. So don't take on other people's energy. You may have been doing that already. Okay, with this acquisition card and this publicity card with the High Priestess here. So you may have had an energy vampire on your hands, and I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay. So they're saying that it's important to check in with yourself to be able to make the distinction between your energy and someone else's here. Follow the flow as it crisscrosses your body like power lines through a city block on a country road. Yes. Let's see what else is showing up for you here, loves. What else is showing up? Oh shoot, they are not playing with you. What's going on here? Okay, so January, February. Oh, we're coming up to something special. Okay, most definitely. It's going to be some changes. This is a bad time to get dumped by Virgo. You go put someone out. Maybe. Okay. You may be leaving someplace so you feel very unwelcome in, or you, like I said, you feel like your energy is not being reciprocated or appreciated. I see you leaving January, February. It's going to be popping off. Okay. You guys have a tiger doing something risky, taking a risk. Go for it here. Okay. You do have the energy behind you. Spirit is saying it's leading to the goldfish energy here, Virgo, an increase in your material wealth and spiritual growth and emotional happiness. Okay. Again, they're saying this tower moment is going to bring you what? The sun in Libra is going to bring you harmony. Okay. That's what that's the card that clarified the tower. So when this happens, whenever this happens, I hope it's stability coming January, February, and we just get the tower moment over with. Some of you guys like, I don't want to deal with the tower moment at all, but it does happen. That's life. That's reality. Okay. But I do see improvement here. Okay. So allow yourself to transition, to go through this period of losing something, letting something go, putting something to rest, cutting the ties to something here with this serpent card, because it's not needed anyway. Okay. I feel like it's not needed. You don't need to conform or sacrifice yourself needlessly to something that is choking you up anyway. Okay. Stealing your life force and your spiritual energy and your happiness. Oh, this card came out. Last card for you. You guys have a hat showing up here, Virgo. You will be playing a different role. You will. Okay. And I feel like it's one that's prosperous here. This is the role. Some of you guys may find yourself single. You may find yourself becoming a business owner yourself, or you may find yourself taking up a new position, a new job here. Okay. You're playing a different role. You're the lead. Okay. You're the captain. You're in charge. You're large and in charge here. That's what I'm seeing. You're coming out like the tiger. Okay. I am the tiger. Okay, Rocky. All right, Rocky. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Virgo, for coming to watch your reading. I appreciate you and your energy. You're going to have a great month. Okay. Really take your energy and your power and your wisdom and become this independent light for yourself. Okay. Light your own path. Become this independent thinker and use the wisdom that you possess inside to move along to new things that are available to you in life. All right. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Take care, loves. Bye.